Boom. All right. So, pretty good day. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but I just got done with like a 1.1 thousand word essay in like 45 minutes. I feel litty. One of the most useful skills that you can have, I swear, is typing quickly. If I were to take a typing test right now, I'd get like 110 words a minute. It is so helpful for doing literally anything. If you can't type quickly, that is your actionable step right now. Literally, just start typing. But good day overall. This would be like day 4 of the thought journals, just kind of saying what I'm thinking. I had a thing that I wanted to talk about the other day or earlier today. I remember I had this thought, when you have like those shower thoughts and all those different types of things where you're just like fucking like rubbing your wiener in the shower and you're just like, oh, I have a good idea. And then like you build like Tesla or whatever. Me and you both. Anyways, but I remember the thought that I more so had to myself was a lot of like self improvement kids, guys who grew up like super depressed or like 10, 12, 11 years old, like all throughout middle school or high school, or even like some guys I know elementary school who were like onto that self improvement path of like hard work, you go gym, like you do all your assignments, study hard, all that type of stuff. The guys who now that I experience who went through that are all freaking awesome. They're all handsome. They're all really good at lifting and they're in the gym and they normally do like a combat sport and they're like super interesting to like look at and examine and all those different types of things. You can tell their brain works well because they can focus, but they're all social retards. And that's something that I wish didn't happen. Like when the red pill like exploded, was I wish more people would talk about the importance of socializing. That's something that I've talked about like a ton on this channel. Specifically, I have like a full guide to making friends on here. Yeah, it's called Full Guide to Friendship if you look at my channel page, and like I talk about like socializing a ton on here just because I think it's genuinely important. But I wish more people talked about that because I've had to learn that value super, super quickly. Like, I recently just went through like a pretty, I wouldn't say bad, but I just went through like a pretty significant breakup. And it was the case for me of like, I would only hang out with the girl. Like, I kind of ditched a lot of my friends, which I'm not proud of saying at all. But it was a case like that. And when I had come back to everyone, like the feeling of like waking up and having like messages or going throughout the day or like going throughout school and like not looking at your phone, like having messages of people just like asking you shit or like saying what's up or whatever. It's a huge difference in feeling. And like it gives you like, it distracts you a little bit because obviously you want to talk to the person, but it does give you like that little boost of motivation. Like if I stop talking to you right now and I say, okay, I'm going to work on this assignment, oh, I'm going to work on this video, or I'm going to post this thing, or I'm going to go work out or do whatever. If you don't do that thing and then they ask you about it later, you have to be truthful. And that's the thing. That's like the really awesome thing about it is that it keeps you accountable. And also just so fun to be able to go up to like a group of people. You have tons of friends, you have tons of like deep connections with people. And it's just awesome. So if I could give like one like rule to anybody watching this is just go out, make friends, watch my guide on like making friendships, watch like me talk about socializing, listen to other people teach you like how to make friends and socialize. Basically, step 1, do stuff. Step 2, talk about the stuff that you do. Step 3, find other people who do similar stuff and then branch out as you get to know people. It's really that simple. It's hard, but it's not complicated. That's been everything. Only 3 minutes. I wish I could keep yapping, but maybe this will be the auto thumbnail and then I won't have to take a screenshot and then put it in because I want this to be the thing. Like, ooh. All right. Cheers, bro.